thatmovieguyUK.
Everybody, welcome back, or welcome for the very first time. Today we are going to be reviewing a new film that is now on the BFI player, and that is called Lynn and Lucy, from a director called Faisal Khalifa. This is his directorial feature debut, and it is a British social realism film, which is a genre of film that I am very frequented with. And from the works of Mike Leigh to Ken Loach to Terence Davis, and obviously of recent times, Richard Billingham with his brilliant film Ray and Liz, which I would highly employ to seek. With the BFI, they do advocate new voices and voices that aren't always heard. And from the trailer and the articles that I read about Faisal Khalifa's film, I was totally sold to making sure I watched it and discuss it with you guys, so let's get started. The film follows Lynn and Lucy. They are lifelong best friends. Their relationships are intense as any romance. Neither has ventured far from home where they grew up. Lynn, who married her first boyfriend and whose daughter is fast growing, is delighted when the charismatic, volatile Lucy has her first baby boy. Lucy, however, does not react to being a mother as Lynn expects. Soon, they find their relationship is tested in extreme circumstances. Lynn and Lucy is a striking directorial debut from Faisal Khalifa. The whole idea of Lynn and Lucy is driven by emotion, it's driven by very harsh wording, and two standout leading performances. There is no over-the-top over-dramatization within the film. It really derives a cold, hard portrayal of how life is and how it can be for some people. Within the idea of community, this is the sense of the breaking of this strong friendship bond between Lynn and Lucy. The idea of Lynn trying to belong outside of this circle that her and Lucy have, dug a deep roots within each other. And then you just see this breakage slowly happening. And it's all based on hearsay. It's all based on ideas that may or may not be true. And that's very saddening. These are relationships that a lot of people have gone through, and I think that's one sense of a connection that Faisal Khalifa has within the film. This is actually based on an article that he read in a magazine a few years ago, and he's developed a story from there. But also, it's a very interesting film about motherhood and how motherhood kind of changes your attitude towards some people, and how you are a bit more cautious within the world that you live in. Even if you are established within that community, you feel like sometimes you may not know even the closest person that you are attached to. Their relationship really goes on a massive, turbulent journey. The beginning solidifies our understanding of their friendship. You can see the world is changing around them and they've not really changed themselves. And then this evolution and, well, de-evolution of one character breaks the whole trust of them. And truly, it works in so many parallels, but this 4:3 ratio that it's shot in, it's a deep portraiture of emotion. You can see, you can feel the tension, you can feel the harshness of what is going on the screen. And also, what is good about Lynn and Lucy is that it doesn't really need to have a vast array of characters around them. We know what is going on, and we know how these Chinese whispers are creating this toxicity. It's a brilliant film, and I am very intrigued to see what Faisal Khalifa makes next. Lynn and Lucy would be nothing without its two main leads, that is Nicola Burley and Roxanne Scrimshaw. They become these characters where it doesn't feel fake, it doesn't feel that it's another person. Their connection and their disintegration is something that you see unfolding on your screen, and it is very tragic. It is utterly astounding what Khalifa got from his two leads within the whole premise of this film. It makes it feel a lot more real, a lot more organic, Lynn and Lucy is a film that I would highly implore anybody to see. It is on BFI Player right now. If you don't have the funds, you can do a 14-day free subscription if you want to check it out. British social realism is a genre of film that not everybody gets, and some people consider it to be poverty porn. I disagree full-heartedly. These are stories that are happening within our communities, and it's a very interesting perspective and a dynamic that Belief has gone for. Please seek it out. I would highly implore you to do it. One of the best films I've seen in 2020 so far. Have you seen Lynn and Lucy yet? Please let me know. I'm always eager to know what you guys think. And if you have any other favourite social realism films, let me know in the comments below. Always eager to know. Hello new subscribers, hello old subscribers. Again, thank you very much for joining. Keep sharing the love. Letterboxd, Instagram, everything's below if you want to follow me. Thank you very much for everybody that joined us on Talking Movies last night. It was a very good discussion on underrated films. Next week, though, is a special one. We are picking our favourite 5 Sean Sono films, and we will be joined by Eric and Peter from Nazareth Prod. So it's going to be delightful. Have a great weekend, everybody. Be sure to check it out. If you're bored of watching Hamilton already, go check Lynn and Lucy out. Brilliant film. And as we normally say on this channel, Dio, danke, obrigado, merci beaucoup, arigato, dankeschön, bitteschön, all the shuns, and obviously, never change. Watch Lynn and Lucy.